We're in a small town in Alberta that doesn't usually get a lot of attention, but it should. It's home to the world's largest oil lamp. Welcome to Donalda, Alberta. Kind of look like bongs. I'm not.
Yes.
They do. Donalda is a village in central Alberta and is home to 219 people. It sits on the edge of the Badlands overlooking a valley, and right at the center is their world-famous lamp. But why a lamp? It all started with a local couple and a small display that attracted the attention of the province.
And people started coming to Donalda just to see that.
Just to see the lamps?
Just to see her little lamp collection. In the mid-1970s, they had a collection of approximately 500.
When the collection became too much for them to maintain, they donated it to Donalda, who then made a museum just to house these antiques.
What to do that might make sense to carry on with getting tourists here. The museum at one time, a few years before that, had talked about maybe building a 12-foot high replica of a lamp and putting it in front of the museum on the lawn or whatever.
12 feet.
12 feet. So they were kind of kicking this thing around, and 12 feet didn't sound like much, so somebody came up with a statement, what if we built a lamp that was the biggest lamp in the world? And that's where the idea started.
And somebody said, now there's an idea.
Well,
the museum now holds 1,100 oil lamps, some dating back to the 1600s. To their knowledge, it's the largest collection in the world.
Now let me tell you, the story behind the miniature lamps. You may not know that.
These aren't real lamps.
Yes, they're real lamps. So if you had somebody that wanted to court you or date you or whatever, the dad would light the lamp. And of course, if you were brand new, it would be a very small lamp. When that lamp went out, it was time for you to go home.
What?
So the more he liked you, the bigger the lamp got.
How long would that burn for?
Probably just a few minutes, I'm sure. You might get a half an hour out of
Sometimes a few minutes is all you need.
That's
am I
right.
All right. That was
Depends on what Dad wanted.
too much.
Oh, the light is out. It's time to go home.
It's time to go home. So what do you think Donalda would be without these lamps? Where would you guys be today?
Myself personally, we would be lucky if we were still alive.
Yeah.
This does help us.
This is the original lamp committee. They built it in 2000 to celebrate the millennium, but it became much more important to the town than just a monument to mark a milestone in time.
to be a part of something that has done for the community what that lamp has done is a real honor to me, anyway, and I hope to everybody else.
Giants of the prairies rising in the sky.
This was my first time in Donalda, and had it not been for this project, I don't know if I ever would have heard of it. Coming across this massive lamp, I would have to say it's a must-see. This community is just so welcoming, it's quaint, and if people don't continue to go see it, it might not be around for much longer.